And guess what? It's time for Melody Kids on air. Yes, it's another beautiful time to experience Melody Kids right here on your favorite radio station, Melody 100.7 FM, situated at number 2 MB Makwadero Street, Bashoru, Ibadan. If you are tuning in for the first time, this is Melody Kids and I am Fiyinfoluwa Oladunjoye. Of course, I'm your one and only radio diva, but the kids call me Auntie Fiyi right on here. I am not going to be doing this alone this morning. Yes, I have the whole team. Yes, I have the whole team with me here. My studio manager, Adenike Adesoye. Uncle Adura is also live with me here in the studios. Bobola Egufemi is also in charge of our Facebook live streaming. So do well to head straight to Facebook to watch and view Auntie Fiyi live and direct from the studio. The engineer on duty, kudos to you, Engineer Moses. Thank you for holding it down there. And to you listening to me, yes, to every Melody Kid, to every child listening to me right now, we are going to be doing this together this morning. I am not going to be doing it alone. Of course, you already know. By the time we get to the segments where you're going to be contributing to the show, I'll be opening the phone lines. So get ready. Yes, get ready, because I would be hearing from you again this morning. So it's better you listen. It's better you listen attentively so you can have something to contribute to the show. You are welcome once again, and it's Melody Kids right here on Melody 100.7 FM, and we'll be going on a short musical break right now. I'll be back on the other side to talk about the segment we'll be having on the show today. because birds are not flying this morning, because I bet if you go outside to check the sky, it's a bit cloudy. And I was telling someone this morning that, can't you see the cloud? And let me just be honest. I was telling Adenike Adesoye this morning that, can't she see the cloud? And she said, no, it's not raining. It's not going to rain. I'm like, it is cloudy. Can't you see? Well, that's part of the things we teach here on Melody Kids. So you better listen. You better listen. And so you're listening to me over there. You better listen this morning, because I still have a whole lot of amazing fun facts. Yes, I still have a whole lot of amazing fun facts to share with you on the show this morning. We are going to be moving straight to the segment to be having onto this program. We'll be having 5 interesting segments. Yes, I have 5 interesting segments for you this morning. But before I go further, head straight to Facebook. We are currently live at Melody 100.7 FM. Do well to follow, share across all social medias. Yes, we are live across all social medias at Melody 100.7 FM. Shout out to my producer, Pretty the Finest at Daygoke. Thank you for doing all that you do. And right about now, we'll be going straight to the segment on the show today. The first segment is the storyline segment. I know kids love stories. I know kids enjoy stories a lot. That is why I am always here with new stories. I don't ever repeat a story. Yes, I don't repeat stories. I always bring onto you fresh stories, freshly baked stories. Yes, and Chukwuemeka is on ground to narrate the story to you this morning. The title of the story is Oka, the Stubborn Boy. The name sounds strange, right? If you want to know more about Oka this morning, you want to know why he is called a stubborn boy, do well to stick to your radio, okay? And the next segment is the Kids Say segment. The topic for the Kids Say segment this morning is ambition. Yes, ambition. You know, if you want to call it more explanatory, more explicit, yes, if you want to be more explicit, you say future ambition. Future ambition. So what is a future ambition this morning? You are definitely going to be contributing that to the, to that segment. By the time we get to the phone line segment, I will open the phone lines so that you can get to call in and tell me your future ambition. Yes, I really care about you and I want to know what your future ambition is. Emmanuel is going to be telling us more about ambition this morning, so do not go anywhere. We are just getting started. The third segment, yes, we are moving forward. We are moving forward this morning. We are not moving backward. Melody Kids are moving forward this morning. The third segment is the fun fact segment. Yes, and there is something, more exciting about fun facts this morning, because we are going to be telling you stories and their capital. Countries and their capital. We are going to be sharing with you countries and their capital. I bet you do not know, or probably you know, because I trust that you are intelligent and you are very, very smart. But you still have so many things to learn, because trust me, nobody is an island of knowledge. Yes, nobody is an island of knowledge, and we learn every day. Even adults learn every day. Yes, even your mom, your dad, they learn every day. So why should you as a child not be open to learning? So like I said, countries and their capital. The next segment is the riddles and jokes segment. You already know this segment used to be so fun and interesting, because riddles, of course, they are interesting, and jokes will make you laugh. Jokes will make you laugh and laugh and laugh until you forget that errand that mommy sent you. Well, if you forget it, don't mention Auntie Fiyin's name. Take the responsibility for yourself. Don't mention Auntie Fiyin's name. Okay, the next segment, which is the last segment to be having on the show today, is the poem segment. And of course, I have 2 amazing poems this morning. Yes, we have 2 amazing poems this morning. The first one is Believe in Your Dream. Believe in your dream. I hope you can see how, the poem and the Kids Say segment is complementing each other. Or the Kids Say segment will be talking about ambition, which I said can also be called future ambition. And also in the poem segment, the first poem on the show today is Believe in Your Dream. So believe in that future ambition. Yes, believe in that thing you want to become in the future. And the sky is just the beginning. You can definitely achieve whatever you set your mind to. Probably your future ambition is to become a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, an engineer. Just keep your mind to it and work towards it. Keep your mind to it and work towards it. Well, we are still going to be talking more about ambition this morning by the time we get back on the other side. The segment, the next poem on the show this morning is The Good and Bad Children. The Good and Bad Children. We have no business with the bad children this morning because, of course, Melody Kids are good children. Yes, Melody Kids are good children. Let's go over to listen to all these segments that I have already listed, and I'll be back on the other side with Uncle Adura to take us on the Speak Right segment. We are just getting started. Do not go anywhere. It's still Melody Kids right here on Melody 100.7 FM, and Auntie Fiyi is fully present. I will be right back.
Live from Sesame Street, it's Itzy!
Oh, you can be what you wanna be, see what you wanna see, believe in yourself, just believe in yourself. You can go where you wanna go, do what you wanna do, believe in yourself, just believe in yourself. Some folks try to tell you there are things you shouldn't do, that you're not strong enough or smart enough at all. But what seems right to them quite often might be wrong for you. So be sure you try to climb before you get too scared to fall. You can be what you wanna be, learn what you wanna learn, believe in yourself, just believe in yourself. You can try what you need to try, no one should question why. Believe in yourself, just believe in yourself. Folks may say you're different, that you've gone and lost your senses, but the world is yours to walk in. Go ahead and leap the fences, and you'll see, believe in yourself. And the world belongs to you and me, you and me, and the world belongs to you and me.
Storyland, Storyland, it's story time.
My name is Chukwuebuka Obiaraku. The title of my story is Oka the Stubborn Boy. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Oka who was very stubborn. Anytime his parents warned him on any bad habits, he would not listen to them. Even in school, his teachers were tired of him and always reported him to the headmaster. One day, Oka went to the city to see his uncle. On his way, he met an old woman. "My son, where are you going?" The old woman asked him. "Why are you asking?" The old woman. "I am going to see my uncle in the city for my school fees," he replied the old woman rudely. The old woman smiled and said, "I know you are a very stubborn boy, but I will help you. Take this wallet, and when you get home, whatever you see inside belongs to you." Oka didn't bother to thank the old woman, but he took the wallet and went his way. Before he got to where his uncle was, he decided to open the wallet, going against the old woman's instruction. Immediately he opened it. He saw a pen and a piece of paper. "What is this rubbish?" So she expected me to write on a piece of paper, "Will that pay my school fees?" Oka said and threw away everything. When he got to his uncle's house, the family had traveled and looked everywhere. Unfortunately for him, he didn't have extra money and nowhere to sleep. He decided to go back to the village. Again, he saw the old man on the way and she asked him if he did what she told him. "What do I do with the piece of paper and pen?" Oka asked her rudely. Her uncle's address was written at the back of the paper and the pen was a treasure. "If you had sold it, you would have made enough money to pay your school fees for over 20 years, the old man said. "Please help me to look for it," Oka begged her, crying. "No, my son, you lost the opportunity when you threw the wallet away. You should have done what I said," she told him and went away. Oka had to trek to the village and spent many days on the road. When he could no longer trek, he went to a police station and they kept him there till his parents came to look for him. Children, always listen to elderly advice.
Emmanuel. Today on the Kids Here segment, we'll be talking about ambition. Most children have ambitions in life, and ambition is what you would like to be in future. To know what you would like to be in future, you must discover what you are passionate about. That is what you enjoy doing. Then you can start working towards it. You can also get a role model. That is someone who does what you like and that you look up to. Kids, you can become whatever it is you want to become in future through hard work, passion, and determination. If you are not sure what you would like to be in future, talk to your parents or teachers about it so that they can guide you on what is good and what is not. So kids, work hard so that you can be what you want to be.
My name is Marvelous. When I grow up, I want to be a banker. And the reason is when the economy goes up, I'll be able to feed my family and everyone around.
My name is Faith. When I grew up, I want to be a doctor. The reason why I want to be a doctor is that if anyone gets ill, I will treat that person so that my family can be healthy. My name is Great. I want to be a police because if anybody steals, I will arrest that person.
My name is Sharon. I want to become a teacher. Why I want to become a teacher is I want to teach people and I want to make my children brilliant.
Today we'll be looking at countries and their capitals.
What is the capital of India?
The answer is New Delhi.
What is the capital of Indonesia?
The capital of Indonesia is Jakarta.
What is the capital of Iran?
The capital of Iran is Tehran.
What about the capital of Iraq?
The capital of Iraq is Baghdad.
We are looking at capitals of Asian countries.
What is the capital of Israel?
The capital of Israel is Jerusalem. What is the capital of Japan?
The capital of Japan is Tokyo. The country Jordan, what is the capital?
The capital is Amman. So to recap, India, New Delhi, Indonesia, Jakarta, Iran, Tehran, Iraq, Baghdad, Israel, Jerusalem, Japan, Tokyo, Jordan, Amman. That's all.
I'm something. I walk through the dark bush. What am I? The answer is comb. I'm something. I'm the best artist in the world. What am I? The answer is mirror. I am something. I kissed my mother before I die. What am I? The answer is matches. I am something. I don't eat meat, I don't eat grass, but I do drink. What am I? I am a vampire bat. There was a man, he was hunting in the forest. He saw a bear, a lion, and a puma, and he only had one bullet. What did he do? He drove the puma, drank the beer, and shot the lion.
My name is Kingsley.
And I am Miriam. The title of our poem is Believe in Your Dream.
Imagine yourself as you would like to be, doing what you want to do, and each day, take one step towards your dream.
One morning, you will wake up to find that you are the person you dreamed of, doing what you wanted to do, simply because you had the courage to believe in your dream.
So please, always believe in yourself. Thank you.
I have a classmate. Her name is Rose Kate. Rose Kate is very obstinate. Common English, she cannot relate. Even mathematics, she cannot calculate. What about science? She will contemplate. But during lunch, her saliva will stimulate and she will jollificate. I didn't blame Rose Kate because her parents are illiterate. That is why she exaggerates. As a good advocate, I told Rose Kate to deviate and formulate from her bad ways. Rose Kate is an ingrate. She doesn't appreciate. Now she's near the estate selling rubber plates. Wow, what a waste. She ought to be a magistrate.
Want to recite a poem titled Good and Bad Children. Children are very little and your bones are very brittle. If you will grow great and stately, you must try to walk sedately. You must still be bright and quiet and content with simple diet, and remain true or be white, ring. Innocent and honest children, happy hearts and happy faces, happy play in classes places. That was how in ancient ages children go to kings and sages. But the unkind and the unruly, and you saw to it concluding, they must never hope for glory. That is quite a different story. Cruel children, crying babies, all grow up to G's and babies, hated as their age increases by their nephews and their nieces. Thank you.
To be a police officer and work at the police station. I want to be a teacher and work at a school. I want to be a firefighter and work at the fire station. I want to be a nurse and work at the hospital. I want to be a chef or a vet. I want to be a scientist. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? What do you want to be? 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 Can you tell me? A chef, a teacher, a firefighter, a scientist or an astronaut, a police officer, a
want to become? Yes, what do you want to be? That is the big question for this morning. Welcome back. It's still Melody Kids right here on Melody 100.7 FM. And like I said before we went to listen to the segment, Auntie Fiyinfoluwa is 100% present. So right about now, we are heading straight to the Speak Right segment. Uncle Hadura, good morning to you.
Good morning.
What do you have for us today?
We have a lot this morning.
Let's have it.
Okay. Good morning, Melody Kids, and welcome to the Speak Right segment with Uncle Adura. You know what do it here. We teach you and we let you know things that you have to say right. Okay. Last week we looked at the letters OO. And we gave a rhyme, and the rhyme was like, I have a magic letter pair that's O and O. O and O. Letters O and O have got two sounds. Letters O and O have got two sounds as O and oo. Say O, 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 or oo. Yeah, that is it. Now, talking about the letter sounds, that last week we have two sounds for the letter pair O. The first is the sound O, and the next is the sound ooh. I will give word examples. For the sound O, we looked at cook, we looked at took, we looked at good, we looked at look, and we looked at foot. And for the sound ooh, we looked at moon, we looked at spoon, we looked at school, we looked at pool, and also we looked at room. Okay, but this morning we're going to be looking at something different. We're going to be looking at another different sound. And the sound we're looking at today is a vowel sound. The sound we're looking at today is the vowel sound. It is the sound It is sound what? Now, for you to pronounce the sound you have to raise your tongue up, like you want to coil your tongue. And you're going what? You're going what? The sound rule is a vowel sound, and it's also a long sound. Why? Because of the double dots. And remember, when I say double dots, our double dots is referred to as what? Length markers. We know the double dots as what? Length markers. So sounds with those double dots or with the double dots have long sounds. They are what? Long sounds. And according to the sound chart, the sound is vowel number 11. It is vowel number 11. And the sound also has what we call spelling variants. Remember, it says spelling variant is a letter or are letters that gives a particular sound. Spelling variant is a letter or are letters that gives a particular sound. Now, the spelling variants for the sound are letters IR and letters UR. Letters IR and letters UR. Now, today, we're going to just be looking at one of the spelling variants today. Then next week, we'll look at the second spelling variant. Today, we're going to be looking at one of the spelling variants. And the first spelling variant we're going to be looking at today is IR. Now, words with IR giving us the sound Words with IR giving us the sound Now, the first word I have is SKIRT. SKIRT. Now, SKIRT is pronounced as what? Skirt. It's pronounced as what? Skirt, and not skirt. We don't say skirt, but what? Skirt. We say what? Skirt by saying, my sister has a skirt. My sister has a skirt. Now, the next is going to be SHIRT. SHIRT. And SHRT is pronounced as what? Shirt. It's pronounced as what? Shirt, and not shit. It is not shit, but what? Shirt. It's pronounced as what? Shirt. Now, the next is what? SIR. SIR. And SIR is pronounced as what? Sir. It's pronounced as what? Sir, by saying, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Now, the next word we're looking at is CIRCLE. CIRCLE. And the word is pronounced as what? Circle. It's pronounced as what? Circle, and not circle. It is not circle, but what? Circle. It's pronounced as what? Circle. Now the next word we're looking at is CIRCUIT. CIRCUIT. Now that word is pronounced as what? Circuit. It's pronounced as what? Circuit. What you call socket. It's not called socket, but what? Circuit. It's called what? Circuit. Now the next word is DIRT. DIRT, and is what? Dirt. It is what? Dirt. It is what? Dirt, and not debt. It is not debt, but what? Dirt. Now the last word we're looking at is DIRTY. DIRTY, and that word is pronounced as what? Dirty. It is pronounced as what? Dirty. It is pronounced as what? Dirty, and not dirty. It is not dirty, but what? Dirty. Now we're going to be taking the word examples again from the top, so we can have them. I'm always spelling these words for words, so would understand or would know the words that I'm pronouncing, and I try to at the same time give you the wrong pronunciation that you make, so you can always go with the right pronunciation. Now let's go with the first word again. Remember, we said the first word is SKIRT. I will say it's not skirt, but what? Skirt. Can we all say it one more time? Skirt. Now the next word we looked at is SHIRT. SHIRT. I said SHIRT is not shirt, but what? Shirt. It is what? Shirt. I said SIR is not sir, but what? Sir. It is what? Sir. Now the next word we looked at is CIRCLE. I said that word is not circle. It is not circle, but what? Circle. It is what? Circle. Now the next word we looked at is CIRCUIT. CIRCUIT. I said that word is not what? Socket. It is not socket, but what? Circuit. It is what? Circuit. Now the next word we looked at is DIRT. DIRT. I said the word is not dirty. It is not dirty, but what? Dirty. It is what? Dirty. Dirt. DIRT is what? Dirt. DIRT is what? Dirt, and not debt. It is dirt and not debt. And the last word we looked at is DIRTY. DIRTY. I said that word is what? Dirty. It is dirty and not dirty. It is not dirty, but what? Dirty. It is what? Dirty. Now this word examples with the sound and remember that the spelling variant we looked at is what? IR. The spelling variant is what? IR. And remember that we said the sound is a long vowel sound. How do we write the sound Let's say my slash first. Now you remember the way you always write small letter Z way back then, like number 3. Yes, but the top has to be flat, then a curve, then you curve it again. There's a flat top, you curve and you curve it again. Then your double dots, that's one at the top and one at the bottom behind it. Then you close your slash. That is how to write the sound That is how to write the sound Your slash first, your flat top, curve the first one, you curve the second one, your double dot, and you close your slash. That is how to write the sound Now this is where we're going to be rounding up today on the Speak Right segment with the sound Next week we're going to be looking at the next spelling variant, which is the letters UR. So you can do this on your own. Go home, or when you're home, go through your dictionary, search for words with letters UR together, giving you the sound and head straight down to our Facebook page at Melody 100.7. Search for Speak Right with Auntie Fiyin. Search for the Speak Right segment with Auntie Fiyin and drop your own word example. And anything you don't understand, drop it there for me too. I would respond back to you. Thank you for having me at this time. Remember that my name is still Kayekwe Aduragbemi Samuel, but you can refer to me as Uncle Adura, the Speak Right Master. So we'll see again next week. Do have a lovely weekend and a lovely week ahead. Bye and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Uncle Adura. God bless you too. And I hope you would really stick to Uncle Adura's instruction this morning. Do well to practice, because of course practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Right about now, we are further straight into the focus on the program this morning. We are talking about ambition. And what is an ambition? Ambition means having a dream you want to work towards. Yes, ambition means having a dream you want to work towards. That is what you aspire to become in future. It could be in the nearest future and it could be on the long run. But definitely ambition is something that you look forward to aspire. Something that you look forward to achieve in future. It is the big picture of what you hope to become or achieve. As a child, you have to have an ambition. Yes, you have to have an ambition. As a child, you need to have something that you are going to focus all your strength, all your attention on. Yes, because without having a future ambition, you just wander about. You just keep trying different things without knowing that particular thing that you want to focus on. But when you have an ambition, you'll be able to focus on one thing, work towards it, and achieve it. Yes, it is going to be very much easier for you to achieve something that you have determined to work towards, not when you are trying out different things. And before you get to your senior secondary school, you should have determined what the future ambition you want to pursue. You should have determined the future ambition you want to pursue, because in that level you will be choosing whether you want to stay in science class, arts class, or commercial class. So that is going to tailor your future ambition. If you are on the science part, of course, we have courses like medicine, which in turn you become a doctor, and we have courses like pharmacy, nursing, and so on and so forth. You could become an engineer. Yes, as a science student, you could become an engineer. So if you know that you want to go to the arts class, that is when you tailor yourself into becoming professions like a lawyer, like a teacher, and so on and so forth. If you are going to the commercial aspect, that is where you are going to focus on becoming a banker. Yes, that is the accountant aspect of education. Yes, accountant. That is the commercial class. So we have three different classes. We have the arts class, we have science class, and we have commercial. So before you get to that level, so that you will not be confused, so that you would already know what you want to become, you have to have decided within you. And how can you find out your aim? How can you find out what your passion is? Remember last week we talked about hobbies. Hobbies are things that you do for fun, things that you find pleasure in doing. So think about it. What is that thing that is so comfortable for you to do? What is that thing that you enjoy doing? Or what is that thing that you have passion for? What is that thing that you have interest in? That is definitely going to help you to determine what your future ambition can be. And of course, you would not get to that level. You will not get to that level of education before you know what you want to go to, because starting from your JSS1 to your JSS3, you have to have put in the work, because they are going to judge you based on your results. Yes, you are going to be passed into whether science, arts, or commercial class based on your JSS3 results, based on your junior WAEC. So you have to start the work now. Yes, you have to start it now. It may seem far to you. It may seem far to you, but trust me, time waits for no man, and what you plan for, you cannot fail. Yes, you prepare so as not to fail. I will start opening the phone lines now so that you can get to contribute to the conversation this morning. What is your future ambition? That is the big question I'll be asking you this morning. And why is it your future ambition? Why did you choose to become that in future? The numbers you can call are 0702 520 107, 0702 520 107, or you call 0705 507 107, 0705 507 107. And let me add to it, ambition must be positive and helpful to others. Yes, you have to pick a good ambition for yourself. You can't say you want to become a robber in future, an armed robber. No, that is totally not acceptable. You have to pick something that is positive, something that is good for yourself and good for your community, something that you would be able to contribute back to the community. Yes, because by becoming a doctor, for instance, you'll be able to heal the sick. Yes, you'll be able to prescribe drugs that could, heal people from their sickness or from their disease. So when you are picking an ambition, you have to pick what is going to be helpful to the people around you, not what is going to be harmful to people. No, you don't do that. Pick an ambition that is definitely going to be helpful, and also pick an ambition that would make you a great person in life. Yes, pick an ambition that would make you a great person in life. And do not just pick ambition. Do not just say, okay, I want to become a doctor, and then you go to sleep. Don't just say, I want to become a lawyer, and then you go around and start playing football, start playing with your friends. No, you don't do that. In fact, you can't do that and achieve what you want to do. You have to put in the work. It is not magic. It is not magic. Every single successful person you see out there, that role model you have, they definitely have some sacrifices that they have paid. Yes, so you have to put in the work. I want to hear from you this morning. I really want to know what your future ambition is. So please do well to call in 0702 520 1007, 0702 520 1007, or you call 0705 507 1007. Ambition requires effort, not just wishing. I've already explained that. You don't just wish and then expect it to happen by magic. No, you have to work towards it. And once again, I'll be telling you that ambition teaches responsibility and discipline. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Your name and where you are calling from?
My name is Victoria Israel. I'm calling from Olodo, Akinlulu.
Good to have you on the show, Israel. Now, can I know your age and your class?
I'm 9 years old. I'm in primary 5.
Good of you. Now, Israel, tell me, what is your ambition? What is your future ambition?
I want to be an inventor so that the world will be good for people to live in.
Wow. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. I love that. I so much love that. So help you, God. I pray God helps you to become that. I pray God helps you to become that. Thank you so much for calling in. Wow, that is so innovative. Yes, I love that. I always tell you, Melody kids are smart. Melody kids are smart kids. He said he wants to become an inventor. Yes, he wants to invent new things. He wants to develop new things. And you cannot just do that with a plain mind. No, you have to be innovative. You have to be able to think wide. I love that. Thank you so much for calling in. I'm still expecting more calls. You can call 0702 520 1007. 0702 520-1007, or you call 0705 507 1007. When Israel called, he said he wants to become an inventor so that the world can be an easy place for everyone to live in. Of course, when you invent new things, take for instance, it is actually someone that invented this phone that we are using, these mobile phones that we carry around. Imagine the world without mobile phones. Just imagine. So if you want to talk to someone in Abuja, you have to travel down to Abuja. No? Okay, you can write letter, which of course may not be as easy as that, just dialing the person's number and you'll be able to hear directly from that person. So I really love what Israel said. I really love what he said. I still have few minutes. So if you want to call in, this is the best time to do that. I just have few minutes on the show this morning. Ambition grows from talent and passion. Ambition grows from talent and passion. Yes, ambition will not just fly on you. It won't just jump on you. It is going to, meet that thing that you have passion for. I was saying something last week that, let's say your hobby is singing. Hobbies later turn into career paths. Yes, let's say you enjoy singing, you can later become an artist, which is of course a future ambition. We have so many artists that are doing very well for themselves today, and they are also representing the country in a big way. We have so many artists that are putting the country on a global map. Yes, so whatever ambition you want to choose, just make sure it is something positive and something that is going to help people around you. Do not pick an ambition that will destroy people around you. Do not pick an ambition you will not be proud of. Do not pick an ambition you will not be proud of, or an ambition that your parents will not be proud of. I trust that you want to make your parents proud in future. My last caller. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning to you.
Hello, ma.
Hello, good morning.
My name is Sister Florence.
And you're calling from?
Diva.
Okay, Florence, can I know your age and your class?
I'm 10. I'm 12 years old.
Good. So what is your future ambition?
Doctor.
Wow, doctor. So why do you want to become a doctor?
I want to treat people and I want to protect my family.
Wow. You are such a great child. So help you, God. It's so nice to hear from you. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, ma.
All right, she said she wants to become a doctor. Florence wants to become a doctor because she wants to treat people and she also wants to help her family members. Florence is definitely our last caller on the show today. A very big shout out to every single person that called in, and I wish you all the best. So every child that wishes to call in but could not get in, but you have that future ambition in mind, you have that picture of what you want to become in future, I wish you the very, very best of it. I pray God helps you to achieve that great thing that you want to become for yourself. Okay, it's time to draw the curtains on the show today. Shout out to my studio manager Adenike Adesoye. Of course, I didn't do it alone. Uncle Adura is also right here. A very big shout out to you for the Speak Right segment. Shout out to Bobola Egufemi, who is in charge of our Facebook live streaming. Please do well to follow us across all our social media pages at Melody 100.7 FM. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on X, and also on TikTok. Please do well to follow us. A very big shout out to my producer, Pretty the Finest Adegoke. And last but not the least, I say a very big shout out to the management of the Melody 100.7 FM. Engineer Moses is also in the building. Okay, I will be leaving you right now, and until the next time, I come your way. Until the next time I come your way, be inspired. And that thing that you want to achieve, achieve it.